Hello. Hello again. It's Travis. So, Memory Meet podcast, it's me, whatever. So I'm just going to talk here because I have nothing else to do. I'm supposed to be doing chores, cleaning, not, podcasting. I'm going to be doing a Twitch later. And oh, hey. Cool. Comments. Those are good. So, I just saw an Amy Schumer tweet. So that's how you know this is going to be a good podcast because Amy Schumer. What's up, man? How's it going, dude? Andrew Kelly. So let's just talk about. I feel like and this is just going to go bad. I think talking about like straight men rights is like a no-no. No one should talk about how, straight men, because we've just had it so good our whole lives, right? We've just existed in this beauty, especially if you're a straight white man. So I think like, okay, so there's this Amy Schumer quote. I think I don't have my phone. Anyway, like she just goes on about like that, like there was the Me Too movement, which was alarming, because there's all this sexual assault stuff going on, and it's all in Hollywood. I work with lots of dudes, so like I don't think I don't think that it really. I mean, I hope it didn't apply to me. Like I wasn't I wasn't a victim of the Me Too movement. As far as not me being, was I a victim, nor was I a predator of the Me Too movement. I was just an observer of everything going on. And because of that, it's made a lot of men weary of like, holy crap, like, what do I do and all this, which is silly. I don't know. Like people have talked to me about like how maybe like how do we even talk to girls and stuff, and that's what Amy Schumer is talking about. Is like men shouldn't be saying that. Men shouldn't be going around saying, well, how do we treat women? I'm afraid to talk to them and stuff like that. And it's like, it's a bummer because I mean, sex and sexual assault and all that is like this weird area. It's kind of frightening because in the realm of sex, it's just like we're all ham-fistedly going around trying to just have someone enjoy my body, maybe, and then someone else is like, okay, and that's how it should be. It should be cut and dry in that sense, but it's not, because we're human beings and we have feelings and we have all these emotions, and so depending, like rape is terrible, absolutely. Sexual assault is terrible. And the Me Too movement is terrible. Like the whole thing, it's just like, of course this stuff exists. And a lot of it's from like 30 years ago. And a lot of it's from now. And a lot of it's just like all of this slew of people who have been like keeping all of this to themselves. And I'm glad that they had a chance to come out and be like, hey, this is how I feel. But it does create a climate of fear. Not for me. I don't care. But I'm not a typical person, like human being. I don't think. I mean, I don't, in the sense that I've always actively been aware of what I'm doing, and I don't think a lot of people are. I don't think a lot of people go out there and they're actively aware about how they're acting or what they're doing, and that's no excuse. But for those people, it's terrifying because they're like, oh my God, all I do is like shotgun life and trying to figure out how to act every day, and they're just going around, and that's weird. And then a lot of people are just like, straight men, we have to make sure that women get equal pay and there's diversity and all these things. At least I feel like it is. Like I'm trying to figure out what the world's telling me to do, on a daily basis. Like what? Me, Travis Straw, what can I do? Because I feel like I'm doing it all, I feel like I'm doing an okay job. I don't know. That's not going anywhere either, man. Podcasting is hard today. Let's just invite some people. I'm going to use this invite button. That's what this is going to be about. Inviting people to listen. Savannah, Jessica, why not? Everyone, all the people. Come listen to me. Let's talk together. These buttons are terrifying. Like, I don't even know. It's just like absolutely terrifying to me. Like, because inviting someone to listen to your podcast assumes that like I have something to say, which I don't. I don't have anything to say at all. Usually I come here and sometimes my topics are like super off-putting or my topics are stupid or something like that. But like, honestly, I don't even really have anything to say today, which is blows. Let's see. I am going to do something right here. Oh, I'm destroying everything. It's chaos. You know what bothers me? A lot of things. A lot of things bother me. But you know what I do? I just ignore most of those things as senseless, just silly feelings. I think I'm just talking now. You know, Twitch is really hard to do because I'm not typically super good at video games. Let's see. How do people? So I was thinking about podcasts in general and how to like boost my audience and whatever. And I think there has to be some kind of incentive for people to listen to a podcast. Like, can someone just be really good at podcasts? And then like just kick butt. I think Joe Rogan is good at podcasts, but that is my opinion. Welcome to Memory Me Podcast. This is Travis Straw, and I'm saying nonsense. This is a random podcast, so if you're listening, which no one is, welcome. Yes, I am playing the piano. Oh, this might be fun. You know, some people don't like the Russians. I think they're misunderstood. Yeah, you heard me. Oh, look who's here. Anyways, you know, I look at the world and I'm like, wow, you guys are super annoying. You know what I mean? Maybe this will be a thing where I'd play the piano and make jokes. That might be fun. I hope the next thing that's president is like a toaster, so that everyone can be like super pissed off about it. But the toaster can't say anything back, so everyone will just get more mad and probably stop buying toasters. You know? This is a good idea. I like this. Yes. Let's see. A lot of people don't understand that privacy isn't even cool anymore. You just got to lean into being super public about everything. And in that, you're private again. Because people think what you're saying is all true and you. love how you can't even see the piano. That's hilarious. Because I'm just like, it's here, I promise. It's right here. It's not a real piano. I need to get a better one, though. What else? You know, sometimes I want friends. But then I remember friends suck. Space is scary, you know? Like I look up at space and it terrifies me. And that's not even a joke. I really am terrified of space, you know? Space is like, what is space? Like, how did that even come to how did that even come into like existence? I guess that's everyone's question. Like, how did we all get here and stuff? But I'm like, I don't care how we got here. I'm just like, why? Like literal nothingness. As far like just keep going. Like we can't even get to the end of it. I mean, we could, but we'd all die before we got there. So is that getting there? I don't know. Podcasts are weird because like in the end, I'm just talking to myself in my room. Piano Faces by Travis Straw. This is what I do instead of have friends. Gross. I think this is a good platform. I like this. I'm going to start it over. I found it. Jokes on the Piano with Travis. Memory Meet. All right. See you later. See you guys later. I'm going to restart it.